Hello there, and welcome to the CrackPack. Now, last time I was kind of starting out in this pack with a couple of additions, and since then, that was back in November. Right now it is the 28th of December, and for that time I've been rather busy with myself, not really recording because, well, I haven't really had the time to record. So I will show you what I have built up so far. If you look at my minimap, you will already have an idea of what I am living on at the moment in this game. The reason why I haven't been uploading any more of these lately is because, well, since my upload speed is shit, it's kind of put me off uploading anything really. And I pretty much change up the way I do these now, so anything that's a Let's Play by me will be on the Zully Films from now on. I'll use my main channel as updates and anything that's behind the scenes and crap. So that's how I'm going to do it now. But still don't expect too much daily, because again, I have terrible internet. Or at least a terrible internet provider. I will not say which one, but you could have a guess. So, carrying on with this, I have built myself my tower. And this did take a bit of time, but thankfully, sorry about if it lags this, just the amount of tile entities that are within the construct itself. With the help of Project Exchange, I managed to build this up without any issues, as well as the ability to fly. So I'm glad that they gave me the ability to do that. So what have I built in here? Well, I'm more or less focused on magic, or anything magical. So I focused on the 5 magical mods in this pack. Some of them I've added, and some not so much. So they are Thaumcraft, Ars Magica 2, Witchery, Botania, and Blood Magic. I won't really class Project Exchange as a magical mod because it's still, well, in development, so it's a bit OP at the moment as it was in TechHit, but it's still good, it still helps. It's more or less alchemy than anything else, and a bit too techy. So with these 5 industries of magic, I have managed to do a lot from that time. Currently, right now, what I need to do is, you remember those Thaumcraft monoliths, or that monolith that I showed you last time? Well, I'm thinking of actually going in there, because they work now, since Azaark has updated the mod to that over Christmas. We can actually enter them now. And a few bits have been added to research, but I won't go over them because, well, nah. So I'll show you what I have in my base so far, and well, we'll get started on that. Right. So this is my tower. It's pretty good, pretty good. I need to change these torches, to be honest. You may notice there's a reef here. Yes, I put Decocraft on here just for Christmas. It's kind of ended now, so yeah, I'll take them down next time. Got a piano there. Oh, I forgot to replace the wood block. I'll do that later. If it lags, don't worry, because it's just me. It's fine. It's not you. So this is my main entering area. This is I don't know what to say. The lobby of my tower. Yeah, the lobby where people can come in and just hey, how you doing? And wait around. Nobody ever visits anyway. So that's the main lobby. Downstairs is my workshop. Yes, there is a lot that I've been working on. For fuck's sake. Fucking it's the lava. I have to use it in so much. So I have a lot of chests storing a lot of things. I say as this one's barely got anything. That's just for Railcraft. I haven't played too much with that. So I've got me gems, Thaumcraft supplies. I've got all the magical mods just spaced out in these 6 chests, including Project Exchange. Over here is just vanilla crap and modded stuff, so wooden materials, tools and armor, bricks, natural stuff. You get the point. So this is where I've been doing all my magics and creations for all my trinkets and items. I'm pretty far with it. Over here is my alchemy area, where I do alchemy pretty much. I still use the vanilla wise, but I'll be honest, I toured around the botanical brewery from Britannia, and their potions are good. Lasky's potions are better than the vanilla ones because they actually hold more. You see that little number that says 4 there? That's how much is in the vial that you can use. So if you use 1, it'll have 3 left. So yeah, good. And there are 2 types of containers. There is the vial, which can hold up to 4, and there is the flask, which contains up to 6. And they're not easy to make at the start. You will need to go into Britannia and you will need mana for the mana glass. As for the Alpha glass, you need to build a portal to Alfheim, which is much higher tier in Britannia. But once you get there, then you'll have good potions. So I'm not going to go too much into detail with any of this, because to be honest, if I was doing an actual series on this mod pack, then you'd have a better idea of what I was building. But unfortunately, there's just too much to say, and I don't want to really lengthen this video too long. Otherwise, well, it'll be bad. It'll be slow to upload. So yeah. So that was my workshop. Here is my office. So in here I've got all my office stuff. This is Azaark, my owl from Witchery. Just noticed there's got a bit of damage there. Well, I'm just healing. Oh, wait, what are you doing with my book? God damn it, Azaark. Bloody owl. Gotta be careful. There we go. Hehe. Bloody taking my book. Right. He doesn't really do much. He's useful in making brews and stuff. That's about it. He is a familiar, which I have managed to confuse to myself, so he's bound to me. If I take damage when he's close by, he'll take damage too. So, yeah. And if I am really low on health, he will sacrifice himself to keep me alive. So he's pretty much a 1 life for me. Or a 2nd life, if you want to put it that way. But, yeah, he's a good little owl. I dyed him white for Christmas, so that's why he's white. Yeah. Don't worry about these 2 buggers over here. This is Phil Leman, who is my navigator. And this is Zerk Lodkos, the journal guy. Keeps documents stuff with his typewriter. Unfortunately, he's used it all up. most of the time he likes to write stories, but yeah. Don't worry about that, that's just a bit of warp from Thaumcraft. It's dark stuff, you don't want to get into it. So yeah, that's my office. I've got a lot of stuff. I've got a chair here, I've got an hourglass. It actually works. It's cool. Clock. Yeah, it's nice. This energized node is my power source for Thaumcraft. So if I wanted to craft anything that requires arcane aspects, then well, this helps. It's not easy. P.S. It's not easy to get up to 7s to 8s. You will need a lot of aspects in a node. So yeah, it took me ages to create this before. Yeah. So I got some armors on display. Yep. Pretty cool. So that's my office. This is my witchery. I'm just open it with a bit of magic. I do have a key, but I'm just going to do this because, well, why not? Hello, Amora. So this is my witchery area, where I tinker around in all the brews and potion effects. Witchery isn't really a mod to make you a god, it's mostly to give you potion effects and a bit more stats. So yeah, I've got some taglocks. I've got some death protection properties over here, so if I'm low on health, it will destroy one of these and it'll give me another life, so they stop me from dying really. Up here I've got my cauldron. This is a new addition to the mod. Yeah, that's water. I don't know why it's green. Weird. Yeah, it wasn't easy to build this up here, because just after light a fire it did burn down my tower many times, so I had to well, fill in the gaps. But yeah, you may notice that I've got a demon heart here. That is a demon heart. You will need to kill a demon in order to require this. And why have I got all these trinkets on here? Well, they boost my altar power to 8,025. This can go further, but well, this is enough for anything really. So this is the main power supply of witchery, and you'll need it in a lot of infusion and, well, all of that really. Dragon egg, that increases the power. With skull increases the power. Candelabra recharges faster. Chalice increases power and recharges faster. Crystal ball, I can peer into the future, and as it says there, you gaze into the crystal ball and I will collect a cachet of coal. Now this will actually happen, but it'll only happen if I start mining, but I'm not going to do that right now because it'll take some time before it kicks in. Now these can range up to many effects. Past ones I've had before is you'll get a rare item, you catch a coal, you'll be saved by a stranger, you'll take a mighty fall, which is annoying. But yeah, that's the basics of that. It's just a little random chance of something happening to you. So yep, this is where I've been getting all my I'm not really sure what to call these, like ingredients for stuff. So these, you will need these definitely in witchery in order to craft anything or infuse anything. So you will need a witch's oven and a distillery. The spinning wheel, you can create thread and stuff for your armor. So like this, I renamed it to a trench coat, but it's a witchery robes. So you'll need golden threads, which you need the spinning wheel for, and that requires a whiff of magic and hay bale. So that's what that's used for, and that uses altar power. So all this, well, except for this, the spinning wheel and the distillery use altar power, so you'll need them close by, and so does the kettle too. The kettle, the poppet shelf also use outer power. I think the kettle does. I think so. Not too sure. But yeah, that's that. I did have the cauldron down here at one point, but I found out that I needed it to be like this. I needed these around it. These runes here, they decrease the amount of power that it needs in order for me to craft stuff. So that's why I got there. And I'll tell you, if you're trying to craft Drop of Luck, in the older version it required 8,000 power, and you require all of these like this. But the guy Eminoff, I can't say his name, he reduced it to, I think it's like 6,000 now, 5,000, 4,000, one of those numbers. So yeah. So what is the benefits of this? Well, I managed to create a mystical branch which allows me to do spell effects. So if I wanted to do, let's say, Expelliarmus, I could do that. If I wanted to slow someone down, I think it's Protego. No, that's something else. I can't remember all of them off the back of my head, but I can remember some. You see that little Netherrack bar in the middle left corner of my screen? That is the infusion. That is the infernal infusion that I have used to infuse myself with. And I'm saying this rather stupidly, ain't I? Basically, that allows me to do all this magical shit. So yeah, if that empties, I cannot do anything, but I can refill it by doing this. Canos DM, some crap, which refills it. It takes a bit of my life to refill it. So yeah, that's all that. It's cool. It's cool. In which way you can also have a coven. So if you're doing massive, mighty conjurations in circle magic, you'll need a coven, and the coven is a max up to 6 witches, which is what I have. See what I did there?